Spain might be known for its churros, but the city of Valencia has so many other vegan desserts to offer, and I'm going to show you where to find some of my favorite ones. Let's go. So I'm here at Cake Project because they not only specialize in vegan desserts, but also gluten-free, and they have raw vegan desserts. I mean, that just means they're healthy, right? So one of the things that I really like about this place is that they don't use any artificial coloring, no processed sugar. For the coloring, they use natural ingredients such as like beetroot, spirulina, matcha. So that's what gives all these desserts their vibrancy. They have a selection of raw vegan desserts. They're very creative with their raw vegan. It looks very beautiful, great presentation. And then of course they have more traditional cakes such as like chocolate and hazelnut. They also have a carrot and orange. Another fun thing that they have here is some teas. Here I have two different teas. I couldn't resist. This is a blue tea, which of course, like I mentioned, they don't use any artificial colorings. This is made out of a special like algae, similar to spirulina, but it's a blue color. And then of course here we have chai, and they're both made with oat milk. I'm gonna start with this blue one because I can't resist. This is a ginger lemon tea. And if you've ever kind of had a golden latte, it tastes similar to that. The taste is not very strong, and I love just the blue coloring. And the blue algae that they put in this is actually high in antioxidants. So again, this is super good as an immunity booster. And now of course, chai. This is so good. This is good for those cold, wintry days where it's raining and you just want something to like soothe your soul. It has a good kick, it has spices. I love a chai that actually is like spicy. These teas and lattes you have to get. Now we are trying a donut. Now this is your typical donut. Normally donuts are high in just refined carbs and a lot of sugar. But you guys, this is basically a smoothie, a green smoothie in donut form. There's spinach, zucchini, apple, and it's made out of almond flour. There's like a little simple glaze, and then just on top it's dehydrated buckwheat. All of their toppings and ingredients, they dehydrate the fruits or the seeds so that way you keep all the essential oils and nutrients in them and keep their health value. It's like so spongy to the touch, it's so good. I love the texture of this. It's like spongy, light and airy, and actually it's very moist, super moist. Like as soon as you bite into it, it's not dry, nothing. Now I have one of the raw vegan desserts. It is a raspberry cheesecake, and it's made with a fermented raspberry and cashew with probiotic base, and it's fermented for 12 hours to get those real good probiotics. It's sweetened with dates. It has also some beets for that color. Crust is made out of nuts. This is very nutritious. Let's try this. You can really taste the raspberries. I love that the lemon brings it all together. It tastes sweet. Like, you don't miss refined sugar in here at all. The good thing about raw vegan cheesecakes or just vegan desserts in general is that they're filling because it's all dried fruit, it's protein, it's nuts, it's healthy fat. So you finish it and you feel satisfied, you feel full. Not like when you would eat your regular non-vegan desserts. It's just full of cream and sugar, which makes you wanting more, and then you just eat more and then you feel gross at the end. This is definitely something you should try. So now I have a Twix bar, another raw vegan dessert. These are high in demand. The owner here was telling me that she always has to have these stocked because they fly off the shelves. Now, if you can see, it's a chocolate crust. The caramel is a date caramel with peanut butter, and the crust is nuts. From the looks of it, it is like a healthy Twix bar. I love this caramel in the center. I love the crunch of the chocolate. The date caramel is a nice sweetness. If you love peanut butter, you will love this. I definitely do. But of course, again, this isn't not taste exactly like Twix. It is a healthy version of it, but it's sweet. It tastes like dessert. It's very good. Last but not least, I'm trying a carrot and orange cake because I can't resist a good cake. Again, all of these desserts are gluten-free. This one has carrot infused with orange and a orange like cream cheese frosting. Let's dig in. I can tell you right now, you can taste all the spices. This tastes like fall. This would be amazing with that chai latte that I had earlier. You can really taste the spices like clove, carrot, and the orange come through. If you're ever in Valencia, make sure you prioritize this spot to try it because they have a plethora of things that you want to try. Another place that's nearby that I've mentioned in my Valencia City tour video is Dempandanas. They make 3 different vegan cakes from scratch that are also a must try. In that same video, we visited other restaurants that sell a variety of desserts from a vegan and gluten-free bakery called Healthy Cakes. They also specialize in gluten-free vegan desserts, and their mission was to provide restaurants all over the city with their desserts so those with diet restrictions can have them readily available among different eateries. They can make custom cakes, fancy and delicious chocolate domes, vegan cheesecakes, and traditional desserts like fartons that are normally filled with pastry cream, but they of course have veganized it, and I can vouch that their desserts are delicious. Some of the restaurants you can find them in are Aloha Vegan Delights and Cambu. So now I'm at a place called Ice Co Bar, and it specializes in rolled ice cream. So if you live in Seattle, I'm sure you're familiar with this kind of ice cream because you've seen a lot of this Thai roll ice cream influence kind of creeping up in the States, like in Vancouver, Seattle, LA, San Francisco. Well, it's made its way to Spain and it's in Valencia, so you gotta try it. They have a soy-based option, so you can get it 100% vegan, and they have 3 toppings that can be vegan, which are, of course, the fruit, the lotus cookies, and Oreo. And if you want a sauce on top, it's the dark chocolate. Well, I got mine with Oreo flavor, so it's crushed in. They put it on a frozen plate. They roll it up for you. It's delicious goodness, and I got double Oreo with some strawberries for color. I like this because it's not super sweet. Sometimes I don't like that, like vegan ice creams, especially if they're like soy-based or what, they like pack it with so much sugar. You're like, I don't even know what I'm eating anymore. Fruit gives a nice sweetness. The Oreo gives it a good flavor. This place is in La Plaza de la Virgen, which is of course a cool tourist attraction. So if you're gonna make your way over here anyways, just stop by, enjoy some ice cream on a nice warm day, and you're good. Okay, now we're gonna talk gelato. So there's 2 places here in the city that I absolutely love the gelato, but one of them here is at Restaurant Copenhagen in Rusafa, again, one of the trendy areas here in Valencia. And they have a plethora of vegan and vegetarian options, and they have the most amazing pistachio gelato. So that's what we're gonna try. Alright, so as you can see, the pistachio gelato has arrived. It's starting to like melt on the edges, which is like the best part because that just means it's even creamier. The reason I love this gelato is because it actually tastes like pistachios. It's that natural green color, and they serve you 3 balls of gelato with each serving for your vegan option. So good. This is one you do not want to miss. They do have a variety of vegan and vegetarian dessert options anyways. And the way you know if it's vegan is there's a little orange dot that indicates which one's vegan. So you have plenty to choose from, but this one's just personally one of my favorites. So now I'm at Gelateria La Romana, which has like 4 different vegan gelato options. They have traditional gelato as well, but my favorite is this dark chocolate that they have, and a praline with like chunks of chocolate. And the cone is also vegan, and in it you can get it filled with chocolate, which is also vegan. So I mean, this is the best dessert you can ask for. Because it's vegan, you gotta eat it fast because it melts quick, which I mean is not a problem for me. So if you're a chocolate lover, you will love this. It's literally dark chocolate in gelato form. It's actually a water base, but you would never know because it still tastes really creamy. So this is definitely a place I recommend you have to stop by. Well, friends, that's a wrap. I hope you have a sweet visit to Valencia sometime. Bye.